Now that you understand what ChatGPT is, let's talk about something even more important: how to actually use it. The good news is, using ChatGPT is much easier than most people think. You don't need technical skills. You don't need coding knowledge. You simply need to know how to ask better questions. And that brings us to the biggest secret to getting better results with ChatGPT. Better questions lead to better answers. Think of ChatGPT like a very smart assistant. The clearer your instructions, the better the results. Let me show you what I mean. Imagine you type this: "Help me write an email." That's very vague. ChatGPT doesn't know who the email is for, what the tone should be, or what you're trying to say. Now compare that to this: write a friendly professional email to my manager asking for Friday off for a family event. That is much better. Now ChatGPT has context. It understands exactly what you want, and that leads to much better results. This same idea works for almost everything. Instead of saying, "Help me plan something," try saying, "Help me create a 7-day meal plan with simple healthy meals." Instead of saying, "Explain investing," try saying, "Explain investing in simple terms for a beginner with no financial background." The more clear you are, the better ChatGPT performs. Here's a simple formula that works very well. Tell ChatGPT 3 things: what you want, why you want it, and how you want the answer delivered. For example, help me write a short professional email to a customer explaining a delayed shipment. Keep the tone polite and friendly. That prompt works well because it gives clear instructions. Another important tip is this: don't be afraid to keep talking to ChatGPT. You can ask follow-up questions. You can ask it to rewrite answers. You can ask it to simplify things. You can ask it to explain something in a different way. Think of it as a conversation, not a one-time question. That's where ChatGPT becomes really powerful. But remember, ChatGPT is not perfect. It can still make mistakes. Always verify important information, especially for things involving money, health, legal issues, or major decisions. Use ChatGPT as a helpful assistant, not as your only source of truth. So here's the big takeaway. Using ChatGPT well is not about being technical. It's about being clear. Ask better questions, give better instructions, and you'll get much better results. That's how you unlock the real power of ChatGPT. If you found this helpful, subscribe to Ask Andy AI, and I'll see you in the next video.